Welcome back. It's time for sports.
National 200-meter champions Brian Levell and Ashanti Moore have secured victories so far with lifetime best performances at the Uli Estevan Memorial, a World Continental Tour gold meet on the way in Budapest, Hungary. Levell sped to a new personal best and meet record 19.69 seconds to win the men's 200 meters ahead of the South African pair of Wade van Niekerk 20.07 and Benjamin Richardson 20.30. Moore continued her rich vein of form, clocking another personal best 22.31 to win the women's half-lap event. Nigeria's Favour Ofili was also credited with 22.31 for second, while Britain's Daryl Nita was third with 22.37. A total of 20 Jamaicans are slated to compete at the meet, including Olympic 100-meter silver medalist Kishane Thompson and five-time world champion Shelly Fraser-Price. Thompson, the world leader in the men's 100 meters with 9.75 seconds, will contest the event and will be joined by compatriots Akeem Blake and Rohan Watson in the event. And they'll go up against the likes of South African Akani Simbine. In the women's equivalent, five-time world champion Fraser-Price, national champion Tina Clayton, and world championship silver medalist Sherika Jackson will renew rivalry. Another Jamaican, Crystal Slowly, and Ivorian Marie-Josée Toulouse-Smith are also down to compete in the event. In the field, 2019 world champion Tajay Gale and 2024 world indoor bronze medalist Kerry McLeod are in the men's long jump, while world indoor bronze medalist Raymond Richards will compete in the men's high jump. Although suffering defeats to Mexico in their final group match at the FIBA Americas World Cup pre-qualifiers, Jamaica still advanced to the final round of the World Cup qualifiers for the first time in their history. Jamaica suffered a 61-90 defeat at the hands of hosts Mexico in their final Group A fixture. With NBA star Norman Powell sidelined with illness, Romario Gill was the front man for Jamaica, dropping in 14 points and pulling down 13 rebounds, while Romaine Thomas got 11 points and 4 rebounds, and Kenton Facey 10 points and 7 rebounds. Chairman of the Jamaica Racing Commission JRC, Clovis Metcalf, is seeking to clear the air regarding champion jockey Radesh Rahman and the JRC stewards not granting him permission to ride on last Saturday's race day following a double spill on Wednesday's Independence Day race meet. Reportedly, Rahman was given 2 days by the doctor on duty, and he was checked after that and was given the all clear. However, Metcalf, who commended the JRC stewards for standing their ground, said based on a particular rule, Rahman was not permitted to ride.
Rule 138, Section 3 of the Jamaica Racing Commission, Racing Rules 1977, is clear and states as follows. Any jockey or apprentice who, due to illness or injury, is unable to ride on a race day will not be permitted to ride on a subsequent race day until he shall have presented to the registry office a certificate from a registered medical practitioner that he is fit to ride. When asked to present a medical clearance at scratch time on Thursday last, jockey Radesh Rahman was unable to provide same.
And that is it for your midday sports roundup, and I am Jermaine Brown.
Thank you, Jermaine, and that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, good afternoon.